Hello, collectives, and welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions, okay? So what I'd like to do is to go on and just give you the daily message today here, and in illustrating your reading here, I'm going to go on and just shuffle up one of my oracle decks here, all right, to just see what energies are surrounding you. Okay, and ladies and gentlemen, if this reading resonates with you guys, be sure to give this reading a big thumbs up and share it to others, others who certainly might benefit from this reading. Okay, rest assured, collectives, this reading will not and definitely will not resonate for each and every one of you out there, but for those for whom this reading is meant, this message is simply meant just for you. So, with that said, universe, what message would you like me to share with collectives today? Okay. And these readings, ladies and gentlemen, are valid for 24 hours. Okay. What message that you really would like me to share with collectives? Okay. Wow. Let's start off first by just examining the card that fell to the bottom of the deck here. We have the universe. All right. So this card says we are all just stardust. So what this is saying here, ladies and gentlemen, is that actually this is more of a cautionary notice for you guys. This card is kind of urging you to maintain self-control today and control your reactions to displeasing results here. Because at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, only embracing the big picture seems to be what's key here that I'm seeing here with this card here. Because a lot of you, again, it seems that you've come to an end of a stage and of a situation here. And I'm going to just select another card here from the bottom. We have red. Wow, this card is all about forgiveness here. So this is suggesting to me that a lot of you are holding on to resentment and grudges here. And this card has appeared once before in one of these daily readings. And the cards are going to constantly come up over and over and over until you get it. Whatever grudge that you're holding towards someone, it could be towards a lover, a family member, or even a co-worker or a boss. It could manifest in any type of situation here, but it seems that many of you, you're blocking yourself by not forgiving this person here. Understand that just because you forgive this person, ladies and gentlemen, you don't have to reconcile. Forgiveness is certainly not for the other person, it's for you. And you, collectives, will never heal until you make some efforts to do this. All right? That's very important. So now let's go on and just get right on into your reading here. I'm going to select two cards here, two additional cards here, just to give you a more consolidated story of what I'm seeing with the cards selected here. So the first card that I'm getting, that I've selected here is the Storm here. So again, it's kind of further emphasizing the fact that you guys need to forgive a situation. All right. But this card is all about, kind of letting you know that every hurricane certainly comes to an end. So with this said, when I see this card here, that's telling me that some of you seem to be facing a crossroad. And this crossroad seems to be riddled with a lot of challenges and a lot of divergent choices. Okay, that I'm kind of getting here. And while many of you are acquiescent when it really comes to your decision-making abilities, particularly romantic decision-making abilities, you need to really avoid things that no longer serve you. All right? If you don't like something, just get out of it. That's very clear here that I'm seeing. And I'm feeling that although it seems that some of you kind of things were kind of moving in the right direction. You thought things were kind of improving in the situation. Again, it could be in your romantic situation or in any area of your life here once again. But it seems that many of you might currently be a bit restless, I'm kind of getting here, or overworked. And it seems more connected to a lot of past pain that you guys are still, just harboring a bit too much here. It's not serving you. So this card is really telling you that it's time that you release past hurts, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So let's go on and select another card here just to some give you another message here. We have expectations here. This card is all about telling you don't seek anyone's approval. Do what works for you, ladies and gentlemen. Don't conform to people. March to the beat of your own drama, as William Kelly said in that book. Okay? Do what works for you because what someone else is advising you to do may not work for you. It may work for them. You know what's best for you, and you need to set appropriate boundaries here that I'm kind of getting. All right? So, along with that reading here, what I'm going to do now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm also going to give you another message here. Something that you could also consider letting go, or a few message regarding transforming your life. And these cards that I'm about to shuffle up will indicate to you those things that you might want to consider surrendering moving forward, particularly today or within the next 24 hours here. So, Spirit, give me 5 more final messages here for collectives regarding things that they might want to consider surrendering here. Give me 5 more messages. And let's see if it says some of the same things that I've already told you here. Okay, let's see. All right. First message, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Surrender the deal, ladies and gentlemen, that you can fix someone. A lot of us waste a lot of precious time, just staying in toxic situations here. Trying to please a person that you can't please and who isn't worth you even putting in any effort. So understand that it's time for a relationship to shift here today. It doesn't really work to try to fix someone because each person must certainly be accountable for his or her own healing. You need to understand that. It's time that you really surrender to your soul's path here. Your life journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson, collectives, and every moment. Okay? Surrender, ladies and gentlemen, to receiving support and love that's being proffered. Allow the love and support of others in rather than trying to really kind of handle everything your small self. Remember the last daily reading that I did? It was all about you kind of, shifting and delegating responsibilities. Know that you can't do everything on your own. But understand that by doing so, this certainly can take the pressure off and really simultaneously nurture you. Okay, 2 more final messages, Spirit. It's time that you surrender your attachments to results here. Understand that the formula for success is to really do all that you can do to make things happen. Then after you've done that, collectives, it's time that you let it go. Let go of the results. Because holding on too tightly to a desired outcome, and many of you sometimes have unrealistic expectations, so much so that it always hurts you. But understanding that holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can certainly sabotage you. And last message, collectives, surrender today to inner peace. Try to find a way to cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet, meditative moments, focus, collectives, on the stillness that dwells within and enjoy this inner refuge. Because by doing so, others will certainly feel your good vibes too. And your life will flow more easily. All right. So, collective, this is the message that I have for you today. Okay. Be sure to like and share, subscribe. And if you'd like to have a more personalized reading, my information is certainly contained within this description box. Okay. Enjoy your day. Thanks a lot.